Hello everyone, SlowMotionAtomicBomb back again with Broken Course from Fall Guys, another limited time mode. What do you do here? Oh, I see. A bounce pad. Oh, I guess the problem was I kept pressing the jump button there. Yes, I'm in a better mood than I was last time I played Fall Guys. Slightly better. I've slept slightly better, though not brilliantly well. It's warm, but not as warm. And I've only suffered 2 mild annoyances today. One of the annoying neighbours asking if I can look after a package, and a phone call from some creep that was just on the other end of the line breathing heavy, so I told him to fuck off. There's no week 5, it appears, of creator-made courses. I'm doing pathetically badly at this one, I must say. I guess the goal is to get bigger bounces on here, because how the hell else are you supposed to get across there like that? It's very slight. This is incredibly difficult. Still at the bloody start. The only sort of positive note that I can glean from this is the fact that nobody else has finished it. I'm playing this on the first day that it's come out. It's only been out for a couple of hours, so I guess no one's had time to practice it. Oh, for God's sake. This is just as annoying as last time. Yes, there's no, like, set course of new stages. There isn't a week 5. It's one-off tracks to do, this being one of them. And I'm doing incredibly badly at it. Got all Fall Guys. Right, I sort of want to be down there, right. Oh, don't tell me that I've missed a checkpoint there. Bloody hell. Oh, I finally gotten over the first checkpoint. That is brutal how bad I'm doing. What on earth do I do here? Presumably go under this is the thing. Where do I go from here? What the hell do you do? Not a clue. I don't see how I can reach that. Do you build momentum up the more you stay on it? I don't understand it. This is horrific. This is where you remember that you're not that bad at Fall Guys in a conventional sense. But you're absolutely useful. You are useless. You're absolutely useless at speaking, but you're even more useless at figuring out how to do things that require a bit more thought and a bit more skill. What the fuck do you do? Yeah, this is turning out to be as bad as last time. I think we might just skip this. This is awful. Right, well that was absolutely bloody appalling. I'm sure there must be an incredibly easy way to figure it out, but I had no idea how to do it because I'm much too dense. And so I'm on to Parkour Party, which is sort of challenging in a lot more of a straightforward sense. Where do I go from here? I'll be a cunt, you cunt. No, it's finished. Brilliant. Let's try that one again. Right, hopefully I'm a little bit better informed on how to do this first bit at least. I got this guy here with me that I'm trying to keep out of the way. Now, where is it from here? This way, perhaps? No, I think it's the other way. But how do I get up there? That's the question. I don't know. I haven't figured that bit out yet. I don't know where anyone else is, which suggests that someone might be about to finish this course. Unless they all just keep falling off. Oh, you want to go here to get the... That's it. Oh, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't do that before. Is this going to blow me up? What's it doing? Oh, I guess I go through this hole. Yeah. So if I step on here... the thing I don't like about these courses... Much too difficult to see around. Now, why did I do that once and sometimes I can't do it? I got what I deserved there. Oh, you do? I guess you do go that way around. So this is a shortcut that's difficult, I guess. Because they seem to be going around... here. And then I guess in there. I see. I kind of like that then, that there's an easier way to go that is... albeit that takes longer. I don't understand why it's not consistent. Fuck me. I've just... no. Don't understand it. Do not understand it. Wait, it did a huge one there. Why did it do that? And again, it's done one that is eminently doable. There, I've hung on to wherever it is that this goes. Oh my god. I'm through it. I'm actually through it. Which way do I go here? No! Well, the good thing is, I do at least have a new checkpoint. What a challenge. Have they made it up? No, that's those big hammers. Like, the end is in sight. The bloody end is in sight. Are those clowns still down there? Yeah, well, I know how to get up. I know how to get knocked off again as well. This is very... whoa! Very clearly for the absolute Fall Guys obsessives that are just completely incredible at this game. Which I'm not. I like it. I'm good at it, as noted, in a very regular sense. I'm gonna win it! Get wrecked! I'm the best at Fall Guys! Oh, look at this! Oh, I like this. Imagine if Fall Guys was 16-bit. That's incredible. It's got his little Game Boy. And onto Descente Creative. by Sparty Yaz 79. There we go. Across there. I just have to hope everyone else is really terrible at this. Now, how do you determine? Are they in like sequence? Those black and white springboards? They must be, right? How could they not be? I really am struggling to get the hang of this. Oh, can I go all the way over? No. Right, which one of these do I want? Doesn't matter, does it? Because I cannot land on them. And I don't have the patience to do this properly. No, I just don't, do I? Absolutely useless. There. So the middle one, I think. No, I've missed it. I want the end one. No. I can't land on them. I can't do it! Oh. Middle one. No. Which one do you go on? I thought there was a pattern to it and there didn't seem to be. Oh, I hate this so much. As predicted, Fall Guys Creative, like any kind of like fan-made levels in games, it's just, oh, how can we make this as hard as possible, as difficult as possible? How can we make it as frustrating as possible so that only the absolute tip-top elite tier masochist gamers can get any enjoyment out of it? Oh! Right, this is Spiral Upheaval. I don't have a clue. That seems to be the way to get across there. No, I wanted to get boshed. I guess it's probably better to stand in front of these punches. And I'm a little bit worried about this one because look, it's another one of those levels where you have to go up a castle basically, which, oh bollocks. I like the thought of it, but the camera angles don't work. You sort of need to be able to see through the walls. I'll show you what I mean if I'm ever able to get there. As long as I avoid... Bloody hell. Needed to avoid the big chopping axe. The good thing is that it's one of those ones that's like challenging enough that nobody has won it immediately and made me look like an idiot, but is not so difficult that I want to give up immediately either. I should be able to do this. It seems like it might be impatience. I know it's like fast. You don't really have a chance to hang around, but it's also sort of, oh, I've done this bit now. Let me just get over here. There we go. There we go. Got my continue point. Need to avoid getting blown off by this. You only want to get blown off in certain circumstances, let's be honest. Now, do I want to go the long way around or do I want to go in here? Oh, that is going to be incredibly annoying, isn't it? That is incredibly annoying. What do I want to do? Go... Oh, useless. I don't think I want to go that way. I think I want to go the outside way. That might have been a tease. I think that was indeed a tease. I think this is how you do it. Well, I guess it's not too bad because I've just noticed that in the corner it says 4 can qualify. So I guess this isn't going to end if someone wins, which is good. But it could be potentially annoying if you win early and nobody else finishes. Have I got the strength to get up here? I want to use these to get a bit of momentum. Sprung off them. There we go, there we go. I'm going to do it. Celebration. Qualified. I've done it. Right, this one is Rainbow Dash from Big Cuddly Sloth. You ever thought about being a sloth? Is that the way to do it? Go over those? Am I going to have the momentum to get across here? Yes. Bash through the doors, good. Now, where that last level was a bit of a nuisance, I mean, there was a positive and a negative to it. The negative to it, well, I should say the positive to it, was that because 4 people were allowed to finish the level. Oh no. Didn't jump high enough. Where all 4 players were allowed to finish the level, it meant that you've got like no pressure to finish it. You've got all the time that you need. But where that's a nuisance is if you finish the level and the other competitors don't look like they're going to finish, your only choice is to stand there forever and wait for them or quit out. So I didn't get my bloody rewards. Now being punished for being too good at Fall Guys. Yes! Right door again. Brilliant. And we're on to Yeet Golf. There's only 3 of us. Why is that a thing? And I guess you've got to stand in the right place and get whacked off. Again, only through certain circumstances is it good to get whacked off. Oh my god, what a challenge. Get the timing right on this. Useless. What if I look at it? No. Do I just keep doing this until I get it right like that? Not bad. Not a bad effort. Have you noticed, by the way, that I'm Lara Croft off of that there old Tomb Raider? I think I'm going to get massively frustrated by this. I don't think I'm jumping close enough to it to really get the momentum. I need to be like at the edge of here, closer to it, like that. That is how you do it. And that's not how you do it. How many of these do we have to do? I just give myself a concussion. Rubbish. Yeah, this is sort of fun, but also like really frustrating. This is just making me want to play Super Monkey Ball Golf. Oh, I used to really like Super Monkey Ball. I once got a question right in a quiz about apes that had the name I, but I knew it because there was a character in Super Monkey Ball called I. Yeah, I almost feel like I've had my fill of this now. I'm not really enjoying it anymore. You've got to be very good at getting the timing right. It's hard to get the sort of right angle. I just go straight underneath it, perhaps. I'm getting clobbered too early. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not having a good time. At least I didn't play this on that day where I was really, really grumpy. As I'm in a much more reasonable and well-slept mood, I can say, you know, it's not really for me, this. I like the idea, it's a bit frustrating. If I was in a horrible mood, I'd be swearing at everyone and telling Iambic Diameter to go home. Yeah, I've had enough of it. That's the end. Goodbye. See ya.